have a question for you. Have you ever had a custom wardrobe created for you by an up-and-coming sustainable fashion designer who's challenging the status quo? Yeah, me neither. Until today. Hi, I'm Kathleen, and today I'm going to be taking you through the process of creating some incredible and sustainable mystery custom wardrobe pieces with the absolutely illustrious and maybe too powerful Ren over at Ren B Designs. So here's the idea. Ren uses secondhand and vintage fabrics for their designs, so my job is to thrift some items and send them over to Ren to be reassembled to create a mystery custom garment of my dreams. I think you know what comes next. Yeah, we're going to the thrift store. We're here. I'm full of junior mint energy. I think we're gonna find some good stuff. Actually, I already have a very full cart, and this is just button-ups. Ren said that the starting point would be kind of their clowncore over-the-top button-up style. Although I'm not sure if that's actually gonna be what the end result is. And I don't usually look in the button-ups, so this is kind of fun, kind of fresh. And although I don't know what the final like silhouette or color combination is gonna be, I'm kind of going for like a more pastel-y, Renaissance fantasy color palette. Pinkies, purplies, silkies. I'm also looking for pieces that have interesting details that Ren might want to use, like at a collar or at a cuff. Also has these vertical pleats going down, a little tuxedo-y. Nice color too. Ooh. And while I shop around, let me tell you a little bit about Ren and Ren B Designs and how this whole thing came to be. I've been known to be a bit of a clowncore acolyte, I'll admit it, and Ren and I are cut from that same cloth. So when Ren reached out and asked if they could create some cool custom pieces for me, I said, yes, I'm there, when do we start? Ren is a non-binary fashion designer who loves over-the-top fashion and making truly beautiful garments for all people, all sizes, all identities. Ren started Ren B Designs last year, based out of Dallas, Texas, and let me tell you, the pieces Ren creates are straight out of the mind of a colorful, high-fashion mad scientist. Everything is custom-made, one of a kind, with a focus on being friendly to the earth with pre-loved materials, which you know we love on this channel. Also, if you're wondering if Ren offers this custom garment service as part of their business, the answer is heck yeah, baby. So wait until the end of the video and I'll let you know how you can get your grubby little paws on a custom piece or pieces of your own. I've been wearing some form of this outfit in like 3 of my last 5 videos. And we moved on from the shirts and now we're in the blankets. I'm thinking we might get lucky with some big fabric pieces, but first, I need your help. I have no idea what this is gonna be, and you're gonna be the first to know. How does this work? Who is that? You ready for the cutest thing you've ever seen? Well, maybe it's not cute, but it is cool. And just in time for golden hour. Oh my gosh, it's like 70 degrees today in February. Make it make sense. On a more exciting note, we've got some things to talk about. So I wasn't super inspired by any of the classic button-ups, the Oxford styles. And I think I mentioned while we were thrifting that I've been feeling more of like a soft, pastel-y vibe these days. So this is where we landed. Ren asked specifically for woven fabrics, things like cotton or linen, versus knits. Knits have like stretch, like a knitted sweater, for example. And I hope this works. I know that satiny materials are notoriously difficult to work with, but I found this lilac silk button-up and this blush pink silk button-up. They actually look pretty good with this green too. On top of that, I have 2 wild cards. I found this super bizarre Smokey the Bear handkerchief. It could be used for like little ribbon tie sleeves or like a little bow. I don't know. Ren might not even use it. We'll see. And then here's the thing I'm kind of most excited about. The super wild card. This sweet butter yellow quilt with little aminals all over it and a vintage floral print on this side. Maybe I won't send this to them. I kind of want to keep it for myself. Okay, we'll think about that. It was only $4.99. Incredible. So I need to get this all packaged up, sent out, and then we wait for Ren to do their magic. It's so exciting. I figured while we wait, we could go outside, touch some grass, and have a little chat. So Ren shared a couple brand pillars behind Ren B designs that I think are really cool, and I wish more apparel businesses would explore them. So Ren defines these tenets in the form of questions. For example, am I helping the planet more than hurting, i.e. using pre-loved materials? Another question, am I creating clothes that adapt for diverse body types? Ren gives the examples of not adding chest darts, typically adding volume in the bicep area so that people with various chest sizes and fullness and arm sizes can wear them. And lastly, am I creating clothes that will break down barriers and help redefine the relationship between clothes and gender? Ren points out that the current social messaging around gender-neutral clothing is kind of shapeless, typically doesn't have a print, is earthy in color scheme, and a lot of times has more masculine silhouettes. And I think this is so cool that this is of high importance for Ren B designs. Y'all know I'm all about people wearing what they feel comfortable in and what they feel like themselves in. And I think that's exactly how people feel when they wear items that Ren creates. It is time. My mystery package from Ren B Designs has finally arrived. That's not accurate. The more accurate thing to say is I am finally ready to open my package from Ren B Designs. Ren has been so patient. I've had this for over a week and just haven't had the chance to sit down and really film and unbox. So thank you for your patience, Ren. It has also been very difficult for me. I just want to know what's in the box. What's in the box? Let's find out. I see teeth. Bedazzled teeth. That was alarming in the best way possible. What a fun little stack. Ren, did you make these teeth? They look hand molded. Let's continue. Super sweet packaging. Gotta know more about these teeth. Wait, there's more than one thing in here. Ren, what have you done, mate? What the heck? I already feel spoiled and I don't even know what's in here. Okay, I see purple silk poking out, so I'm guessing this is from the silky shirts that I sent. I want to put this on my body right now. This is so special. And there's even a Ren B Designs tag. I seriously feel like I got the better end of the deal with this collab. What the heck? So initially when Ren and I talked about this collab, Ren has this kind of signature shirt where it's like this big, billowy, awesome button-up shirt that's made from a bunch of different button-up shirts. Button-up shirts. So we wanted to do a play on that, but crop it up a little bit, maybe use some interesting patterns. There are even these beautiful details of like trim and bias tape on the inside. Oh my gosh, these are finished beautifully. Thank you so much, Ren. I can't believe there's other packages to open. Also, don't forget, after I open all these, we're gonna style them, see what kind of cool outfits we can put together. Thank you. Have I already said thank you? Thank you. Okay, that first package was the only package I was expecting, so I have no idea what is in these remaining parcels. Let's find out together. Do you see that little bit of quilt peeking out there? It looks like Ren was able to use the quilt that I sent. What kind of evil genius majesty am I about to see? It's a big bow. Oh my gosh. It's so cute. Are we both seeing this? This absolute insanity in the best way possible? There's cute contrasting color stitching on the inside, handmade bias tape, like what? And this bow. This bow is a treasure in itself. It's a necklace that I could wear with anything. I love the asymmetry too of this little green panel in the front. The diagonal's so nice and that little sideways pocket is so goofy and cool. I'm gonna wear this on Easter and you're not gonna be able to tell me apart from a little marshmallow peep. My gears are turning. I'm already thinking of ways that I can make this real business core when we get to the styling portion. I'm so excited. Okay, we have one more piece to open. What could it be? What could it be? Are you seeing what I'm seeing? I see lace. What? It's a bag. The reason I was confused is because you see this first, 'tis but a shirt. And then on the back, a deer that looks like it has seen some things. Paired with this beautiful minty lace that goes around the shoulder. You could tie it at different heights. I just love the maximalism of this little tie. This is my new thrifting bag. There's a main pocket made with the quilt in the back of the shirt. And then the front of the shirt is a pocket too. And there's a little tiny pocket that's an actual pocket. This is the type of absurdism and creativity that, perfect. Ren! You absolute mad lad. I'm keeping this on. The bag stays on during. I'm tempted to ask you if the back of my head looks ridiculous, but the back of my head is none of my business, so keep your comments to yourself. Let's get this party started, baby! Ren wrote in their note that this silky piece was inspired by the idea of Art Deco fairy core. I could not agree more. It's giving Midsummer Night's Dream themed pajama party at the Gatsby Estate in West Egg. I think that was the nerdiest thing I've ever said, but I stand by it. Also, Ren mentioned pairing it with leather for a more rebellious fae moment, and I am so into this. I don't know why I've never worn this vest backwards, but this is how I'm gonna wear it always from now on. I feel so spicy right now. Who is she? Do you ever develop a crush on yourself? Look number 2, I'm going full clown in this first look. I tried it with the suspenders underneath because I was like, maybe it'll be quirky, maybe it'll be silly and goofy. It just looked kind of stupid. So I put them on top like a normal clown would do. And anyways, Ren said that this was inspired by cottagecore business clown. And what an absolutely rare and delicious aesthetic that is. Ren said that the sleeves are meant to be pushed up past the elbows to create a very medieval style blousanti poof. Blousanti poof, you say? I like the sound of that. I think I'd most likely wear this on the day-to-day in a more casual, feminine way with a fluttery skirt, maybe some stompos. Also, we cannot forget the bow. This is such a fun accessory that can take any outfit into the realms of fun and maximalism. And finally, the tote. The Lammy the Lamb tote. Ren said that Lammy the Lamb looks like they've seen the devil themselves, and I could not agree more. Poor guy. Ren also said that this entire tote is inspired by the idea that Lammy the Lamb is a pickpocket on the lamb. So Lammy hides on one side while there's a pocket to pick on the reverse, and I personally think that this pickpocket tote design could be the new it accessory for 2023, and that it should be offered on the Ren B Designs shop page. Oh, sorry, Anka. Why only carry around one friend? You could carry around 2 friends. I ain't ever seen 3 pretty besties. Alright, Jelly. That's enough. Are we for real right now? I am so pleased with all of these new treasures. They're all so different, but they feel like they come from the same cinematic universe, you know what I mean? Should we come up with a universe name? I'll leave that to you down in the comments. Also, let me know down in the comments which piece struck your fancy in the tastiest way. And I know you've all been waiting for this. If this custom design experience sounds like it's up your alley, then please check out my description box for all of Ren B Designs links. We've got Instagram, we've got the shop link, and you can peruse and learn more. This video would not have been possible. No, I'll say it is actively impossible for this video to exist without Ren and their beautiful work. So Ren, thank you so much. I'm seriously honored to be able to wear some of your beautiful artwork. Stunning! We need more of this in the world. If y'all like this video, you might like my other videos. I post a new one every week. And I have a Thrift With Me playlist that just don't quit, you know? So I'll leave this here. If you haven't subscribed, please feel free to do so. And I'll see you next week. Until then, stay stinky, and I love ya. Bye!